lot to the elites, because elites, they are controlling their people. So they are in need of awards and rewards. And he was giving them a lot. So that's why never they thought of rebellious against him. The elites of Quraysh, like Ibn Abbas, Ibn Umar, Ibn Zubair, Abdullah ibn Ja'far al-Tayyar, Abdul Rahman ibn Abi Bakr, Aban ibn Osman, the offspring of Abu Talib, when they were coming to him in Damascus from Mecca or Medina, he was giving them a lot of respect. And he was giving them a lot of gifts and a lot of money. Even though some of them, they were talking to him in a very hard and harsh tone. But Muawiyah, he used to smile to them. And sometimes he was making jokes with them as well. Once Qais ibn Sa'd ibn Ubadah, raziyallahu ta'ala an, he said, I swear to Allah that I don't want to have any fight between me and Ali when you are alive. He said to Qais ibn Ubadah, raziyallahu ta'ala, that Qais, I don't want to have a fight between me and Ali when you are alive. So Qais said, I swear to Allah, I never liked it to have these type of fights and you are Amirul Mu'mineen. But he did not say anything to, otherwise he was hitting him. But he did not say, not show any attitude to Qais ibn Ubadah. And after all these battles, he was such a statesman that once again he combined together the whole Khilafat. And his Khilafat was almost 6.6 million square miles. How much is the whole world, the whole globe? So 6.6 million square miles. And all the Muhajirin and Ansar, when Sayyidina Hassan gave his pledge to him, so all of them, they supported him. He fought the superpower of that time, the Roman Empire, on earth and in ocean both. He established a good Muslim society, a beautiful system of government, and a very professional land army and navy. He appointed Yazid as his Wali Ahad, even though she was not from the close Arab family of Muawiyah. She was from South, his mom. And when he appointed Yazid as Wali al-Ahad, so now he was focusing how to give more and more good to the people. He was very sympathetic towards the poor. But one who was showing muscles, he was very hard for him. And this is considered a very good weapon for a ruler. Yes, to be sympathetic to the weak and to be hard with those who are showing muscles or showing eyes. That was a time when the rulers were in a very close connection and touch with the general public. That's why the Christian in his Khilafat were very happy. Even he has given them lot of status and positions. Even one of his personal advisor was a Christian. Adisa, which is called Addis Ababa now. Yes, where is that? Ethiopia. The capital of Ethiopia is called Addis Ababa. Yes, so Addisa, in an earthquake, its big church was totally demolished. So Sayyidina Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala, he rebuilt it in a very nice way. In his time, the trade went up and also the industry. He was very much focused on ruling. Opponents, he was not dealing them with or treating them with iron hand. He was treating them with generous hands. Got it? As we say regarding brown sugar is called guda in Pashto. What do we call? Guda. Yes. So we say in Pashto, which dushman pa guda mroleshin zahar tasdurat. If you can kill your enemy by giving him guda, why you are giving him poison then? Yes. You will get rid of him by giving him guda. So don't give him the poison. So it means that if you can pull someone towards you by giving him something, so what's the need of iron? Yes, just give him something. Yes, he will be your. So that's what Sayyidina Muawiyah was doing. The historian Masoudi, he has written a book by the name of Muruj al-Zahab. So in Muruj al-Zahab, he has written that after Fajr prayer, he used to sit to a qas. Qas is the one who is relating stories. So after Fajr, he was sitting for a qas and he was relating the stories for some time. When that was done, then he was sitting reciting Quran. After recitation, he was going home. And regarding home affairs, he was giving some advices. Then he used to pray 4 rakat and come out. So his special associates, they were sitting with him. Even his ministers, they were asking him for some hidayat for the day which has come. Then he used to eat a little bit. Mostly it was the night remained food, either a chicken or a meat. And he was not warming it up. He was eating it cold. Then he was talking for a long time. Then he used to go home. After some time he was coming out and sitting on a chair. Close to Mihrab, he was sitting on that chair. At that time, the weak people, the crippled people, the kids, the women, the bidwans, and the outthrown people, they used to come to him. So someone said that I have been wronged by someone. So Sayyidina Muawiyah, in sitting, he was giving the officers were sitting, yes, just help him. Let's listen to him. Who did wrong to him? Get him his due right from that guy. Another one, he was saying, I have been defrauded. So I said, look into the matter. That how he has been defrauded, who did it? Then after that, he had, you can say, a throne made of wood. So he was sitting on that. And then he was saying that, bring Ashabi Mansab, Sahib Mansab, you know, the status people, who had the responsibility in the state. That bring them in accordance with their status, what their position is. When they were getting together, so he used to tell them, you are the elites of society. So your duty is not to be close to me. Be close to me for people. those who cannot contact us directly, bring me their need, what their need is. So for example, one said that one brother, he got martyred in a battle. So he used to say that fix some amount for his family and his kids. Another officer said that Mr. So-and-so, he is on state business, he has gone somewhere to Africa. So he used to say, they take care of his family, so they may not have any shortage. Then after that, there was the lunch program. And the inscriber, or you can say the personal assistant, the writer, he used to come as well. He was eating, and at the same time, people used to come to him and asking him for their needs. And he was giving the instruction for that. Also, the special assistant, he was reading all the documents he received from all around the Khulafa. And with eating food, he was saying, write down like this. Yes. Another thing he said, the order is like this. Yes. He was saying, what a nice man he was. Then he was going home when it was Azan-e-Zuhr. So then he was coming out, leading the prayer. After prayer, he was going home and praying some sunnah and doing some recitation. Then if it was winter, so he was coming out and taking a little bit food, but light food. And if that was summer, so at that time he was eating a little bit dry fruits. At that time, the ministers used to join him as well. And at the same time, they were discussing certain matter. Then after Asr prayer, he used to go home. And before Maghrib, he was coming out to masjid. And then the elders from all around the Khilafat, they were there and they were coming to him. The dinner he was taking before Maghrib prayer. After Maghrib Farz, he was praying 4 rakat. And in every rakat, he was reciting at least 50 ayat. And sometime he was doing jahr in these ayat as well. Then after that, for a while, he used to go home. And then for Isha, once again, he was coming. After Isha, he had a majlis of ministers, elites, and others. Until 1/3 of the night, he was sitting with the people. And then some sweet was there and he used to eat it with the others. Then he was going, for 1/3 of the night, he used to sleep. Then he was sitting with his servants and asking them that if though they know any political approach of any politician from all around the world, that how they were dealing the peace situation and how they were dealing the fight situation. So if they had something like that, they used to relate it to him. And then after Fajr prayer, once again, the same routine. So it means that he was a man of character and a man of qualities. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. رحم الله أبا